It's alright.
Make sure it's that,
You're done.
That's a good start. I'm really glad we started that way. Moment of silence.
Alright, so I practiced all this in the shower, but I forgot everything, so I'm just gonna wing it. So with the new year, I finally have numbers for 2023, and I kind of wanted to share with everyone kind of what I found, kind of our outlook, what I learned, because some of the numbers are actually pretty interesting, and kind of just share with you a lot of our thought process and our goals and what we want. It benefits all of us. So a lot of you know that we won Agency of the Year in 2022. We had a record year in 2022. We were $8.8 million gross and put 1.1 to the bottom line. Very successful. 2023, we broke all those records. So we were actually $2 million up from our record year in 2022 and finished at 10.8 million. And we're slightly down on the bottom line. Well, actually we're up, but percentage-wise we were down. We're at 1.3 million the bottom line. Those are huge numbers. And I know a lot of you don't see it. I mean, it's a big company, but how does that affect me? What do I get out of it? How is it beneficial to us? So, Agency of the Year is something that we strive for a multitude of reasons. We've won it 4 times already. And every time we've won it, we've gained different things. One being, well, what can you guys tell me what comes with growth? What is a byproduct of growth? Revenue.
You get to like expand more, like with positions wise.
There we go. So the first one is support. So we can hire more. We can get more support. Some of you have been around long enough to know that, remember when it was just Regina in here and it was just Jason up there. That's not anymore. We got Sarah in here now. We got Sam here now. We got Brent up north. I mean, that support helps you all. Could you imagine trying to work every day with just those people? And could you imagine those people trying to keep things running? So with growth, we get support. We're able to hire more. We're able to expand. We're able to grow. Another thing is upgrades and equipment. We're able to afford upgrades and equipment. I'm sure you guys remember our old equipment. I mean, it's still there, but we're slowly getting new equipment. 828, 833. I got another one in the shop that we should have in the next couple months. We got 2 more tractors that are coming. The CSU tractors, those are all new. We would not get those unless we were successful, which we are. Our voice. We always have a voice, but it's not heard until you're successful. We're successful, we have a voice, we can actually say stuff to the uppers and get some kind of change, something that helps us. We can afford to invest in our own, which some of you have noticed we're doing a lot of, and we want to continue doing that. We got 3 CDLAs last year. We got 2 already this year. We got, what else? Forklift certification. So we paid to have 5 of you certified last year. We're going to do it again this year. We have 3 scheduled for the next month, and we might do more. We promote from within. Ryan and Brent were on the crew in 2022. 2023, they were in the office. So, I mean, there's a lot of good things that come with growth other than just your guys' pockets. And I want you guys to acknowledge that and know that it all benefits you for us all to do well. Another good thing, we've been fortunate to have longevity with a lot of our crew members. We have about a little more than a dozen that have been with us all of 2022 and 2023, which is great. But allows me to actually do a year-over-year comparison. Because I was curious to see how those guys are doing. I mean, we see the growth in our company as a whole, but how is it affecting you guys? So I ran the numbers, and those 12 earned $124,000 more between 2022 and 2023. That's a lot of fucking money. But wait, there's more. That doesn't count the $118,000 in cash through Comdata, non-taxable revenue. That's $242,000 more over 1 year with 12 people. That's fucking insane. So then I thought, all right, well, what is their hourly wage? Because you guys clock in and clock out with Paycom, so I should be able to take your hours divided by what you're earning, just to see how that's, I mean, is all that increase because you guys are working more? What I found is you're not. So the average was 1.59% more hours were working. And there was a 14% increase in your hourly wage. So you're working the same, you're making a lot more. It's pretty impressive. Now, if you got, I'm shouting out a lot of numbers here. If any of you have any questions, please speak up. So then, of those 12 people, I was looking at them, and 2 of them were new CDLAs. So I was like, all right, well, maybe that's a little inflated because they're CDLAs now and they're making more. They're doing more. So then I took the entire crew pay that we paid in 2022 and compared it to 2023. And it's exactly 14% more as well. So it's not inflated by just the CDLAs. And it's crazy that it's damn near the same percentage increase. Anybody have any questions on that? So, why are we making more? Why are you guys doing better? So there's a lot of factors that are in play, but one of the biggest factors is our sales team. Our sales team, between 2022 and 2023, generated just under $2 million more over 1 year. 1 year, $2 million increase. And what's crazy is the actual increase between our overall revenue of 8.8 to 10.8 is 2 million. So that just shows us that our regular revenue that's not generated by our sales team is flat, but our sales team is pushing the needle. They're controlling it all. Our growth is entirely attributed to them. Questions on that? So we have some big numbers here. I just wanted to do a shout out to a couple of the sales team because we had some crazy increases. So Shane booked 1.6 million in 2022. He booked 2.6 million in 2023. Ow! It's $1 million gross, just in case you guys want. Jake booked 2 million in 2022. And he booked just over 2.5 million in 2023. These are big numbers, guys, and they affect all of you. The reason that you guys are making more is their bookings and the work that they're getting, the rates that they're getting, what they're pushing for. So I want you guys to realize that and know that you guys are both on the same team. You guys are the engine, but they're the fuel. You need each other. So the point of all this is just I wanted to share the numbers for one, and I just wanted to point out how we're all in this together. Our successes and our failures are all shared. I just wanted to promote the numbers, which are freaking crazy.
Shouts to the sales guys.
Any questions? Anything to add? Anyone?
But I was telling Jake, I said it's pretty amazing to look at this room from when I started, and I was kind of imagining when he started, or when Mark started, or Eric started, what this room looks like, and just the camaraderie and the teamwork and the growth and all the crew. You know, bringing Brent and bringing Ryan, and it's pretty amazing.
It's crazy. So this is my 10th year here at Johnson's. Bart was here when I started. We had this office. When I started, there wasn't a warehouseman. It was Regina and me. That was it. In Fort Collins, we didn't have an office up there. Well, we didn't have a warehouse up there. We had a 500 square foot office where we paid one of our accounting people to be stationed there so that we could have an agency code. Other than that, we had nothing. That was 10 years ago, and look at us now. We've grown a lot, got a lot of good people. We got 4 awards on our shelf, and we should have 5 here coming soon. I just want you guys to realize the benefit that comes with that award and what we get out of it, aside from just money.
Woo, another pizza party.
All right, thanks everyone.
Yeah.